Hi guys, so I am 26 weeks and 4 days pregnant today. So I'm almost 27 weeks, but I wanted to make this pregnancy update this week instead of next week because it's been 2 weeks since my last one, and I do have just a few more updates, but not a lot. But oh well, let's just get started. I did talk about how my feet were swollen and kind of had like some water weight in my last video, but since then it's just got a lot worse, really worse, like especially my fingers. If you can see down here, they're so swollen and they hurt so bad, especially when I do this. It's really sore. And then my feet and my ankles and just right up here, so much water weight thing in them, and they're so swollen, especially after if I've just been walking, especially after the gym, because I go to the gym a few times a week. Like today, I had this 1 hour combat and my feet are so swollen after, and it just started, like really started about a week and a half ago. It got really bad when I realized that I almost couldn't fit my left foot in my shoe. It was really tight. The other one was tight as well, but not as bad as the left one. So my left foot is actually a bit more swollen than the other one, but they're really swollen. You can definitely see it after I've been taking my socks off. It's just, oh, it's horrible, and really my face as well. Definitely gotten a lot fatter face, but that's also because I've gained a lot of weight, which I also talked about, that I'm really not proud of. I'm not ready to say how much I've gained. I have gained a lot of weight. I'm too embarrassed to say, because then I think that I still have about 14 weeks left. I'm not ready to tell. Anyways, I'm really swollen. You can probably hear when I talk, I get out of breath so easily, especially when I'm laying in bed at night. Just by talking, I get out of breath. Just like when I'm laying in bed and I have to reach for something, I'm so out of breath, like all the time. It's so annoying. Also, the last week I have had a lot of heartburn at night time when I'm laying in bed. I get really heartburn every night actually. So that's a new symptom. Also, a new thing that started about a week ago. Actually, like 2 weeks ago, I noticed when I had my pajamas, nightgown thing, night clothes on, I noticed I was a little bit of I was kind of wet here, and I was like, is that milk? But I didn't really think it was, so I didn't really think about it too much. Just a tiny little spot. But then the other day, when we were eating dinner, I got it again. I was like, oh my god, it's milk. And the other day, my boobs, well, they're always really sore. And the other day they were so sore. I felt like they were gonna explode, like for real. It was so painful. So I went to the bathroom and I just tried to squeeze my breast, and just, sorry for the details, but it just ran out with milk. I just had to. I felt like they were going to explode. And it did help actually. It was not, they were still sore and hurt, but not as bad, so that definitely helped. Not every day I do it. I did it yesterday as well because it was kind of running out and it just hurt. So that's also a new thing. That's just what's been happening. I did kind of, his nursery is actually almost done. Just a few things, just kind of small details. we need to fix before he's here, and we have pretty much everything we need for him. Just a few things. We need to buy his travel system, and then I would like to have a bouncer for him, and then just a few more diapers and wipes just to have in storage. I went through his clothes the other day because it wasn't organized at all, like in sizes or anything. I just had all the sizes in the dresser, but I organized it the other day. So I had size newborn, 0 to 1 month or something like that, 0 to 2 months, and then 0 to 3 months, because those sizes are kind of different sizes. Some are smaller, some are bigger, so just had those in there. So that's the 3 sizes I have, and then I realized I needed just one more size that is probably going to be the size he is when he's born. We only had a few outfits of those, so I actually bought a whole lot of new clothes in that size used from a Danish website like eBay, and I found a whole lot of stuff like clothes for really good price. Even it's shoes, but it's like size newborn, so they haven't used it that much. So I actually got a whole lot of clothes for really good price, and it should be coming tomorrow, and I think I'm going to be doing a haul of it just for fun. But then we actually pretty much have everything for him, I think. I really hope. I'm kind of scared that there's something I'm missing and I need, and I'm just a little bit nervous if I have everything I need for him, but I think I do. I really think I do. But we will be buying, or Robin will be buying, the travel system, because I told him he had to buy that because I bought everything. I bought everything for Oliver, and so I told him it would be fair enough if he bought the travel system. And then we need the bouncer as well. We need to find a cute little bouncer or swing, one of those. But anyways, I think that's it. Yep, I'm just going to show you my belly. I don't know if you remember, but I mentioned like a few weeks ago that I had a really big pain in my pelvis, which is normal to have when you're pregnant, and I still have it, especially today after I've been to the gym. I might have done a little too much than what I should. So I'm really sore. I can barely walk. I don't know how I'm gonna get up from this floor, but we will see. Really, it's so painful. Really, I can barely move here. All right, so here it is with the shirt on. So big. And just to mention, I just ate lunch, so even though I would still be big, but there's also some food in here. And I just got this belly piercing today, and my hole almost closed, but it's not really because I actually want it in, because I kind of liked it when I didn't have it in, but since the hole was almost closed, I just decided to put it in and let it stay there for a while. So here's my belly. That was my 26-week update. My next update will probably be at 28 weeks, but I will, when I'm 27 weeks, make a belly shot video, hopefully, if I remember. I did one when I was 25 weeks. Since I'm not making an update every week, at least not now, maybe I will when I get further along, but not now, I decided to just do a belly shot video just to show you my belly every week. But yeah, and a lot of people ask if I could do a nursery tour, but I would rather do it when it's completely finished, like everything is done, then I will show you. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye.